Oop, no, it's not. Fresh work. Felt like flying the F-16 since I saw a video just kind of talking about the F-16 and how it's still in service and does some pretty amazing things. And wouldn't you know it, that kind of I guess drew me to admire the F-16 a little bit more with some of the things it can do and some of the things that it's used for. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I feel like looking at the F-16 today. I'm on campaign mode because I don't feel like going into the dirty multiplayer and attempting to attempting to stomach the tactics people use and the I don't know, the scum. That's what it is, really. It's just scum. And God dang, this cat. I wish you guys could. I'm gonna pick up this cat so that you guys can see what's bothering me as I play. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here, big boy. Yeah, come here. This is the cat. Yep, big ass. Excuse my French. But he's begging me to pet him. And I always do. But not right now. Time is now. Okay, I'm 10 minutes late, so. Well, is 4:40. 5:40. That's when I stopped. 1 hour. Or an hour and 2 minutes as the screen displays.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission.
I want to fight
looks
Mr.
like
X.
The seizure of Tyler Island and the release of Osea has been postponed.
That's how I get better.
In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're going to start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight.
Why would you say that as a
What
leader?
are we going to do if they bring the fight to us?
I guess
We
that
need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. We can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base.
Neuter the dogs.
Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base. Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Okay.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home.
Aircraft are our only threat. Hinting you on what to pick. You should pick a fighter aircraft, but then we're gonna throw a bunch of ground targets at you. What you're telling me is I need a multi-role. I don't really have to worry about the ridiculous, overpowered aircraft that I have. Now that'd be interesting. I haven't tried that yet. Taking on Mr. X with the same plane that he's using, the same setup. No, I think I did. I think I zapped him too, actually. I think it's on YouTube. I think I did. Pretty sure I zapped the guy. The EML because he thought he could fly straight. He thought he could fly away from me in a straight line, and it's like, nah, bro, you're doing it all wrong. You see, you should be like evading me, but you can't because it's a railgun. F-16 Charlie, here we are. Lean forward and get into this. 4 a.m. for those pesky helicopters that like to lurk. What are the parts? ECU, yes, good idea. Long range enhanced shells, okay. Directional proximity fuse, hold on. ECU software is the only body upgrade at. Fuse, electronic optical hybrid sight, lock on range, okay. Thrust adjust steering, homing. Nothing on my special missiles. Stealth radar, self-defense jammer, gonna need that. And ice and slash de-icing. If I remember, cloud cover's pretty broken. Need it. I can upgrade the arms to something else, or I can upgrade special missile homing. I won't really have to use them that much because his crew's gonna pretty much just dodge it all. That's just the truth. Yeah, his crew's gonna pretty much just dodge it. So, because it's not a QAM, what could I give it? New flaps, yeah, flap actuators, just maneuverability for fun. What skin will I use? The erosion skin, because it's camouflaged, it makes sense. I don't like the special skin all that much, it's just too crazy to be military. And yeah, let's go with the default. There's nothing wrong with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I like just the gray look anyways. Good to go.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Loading screens.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
Target destroyed.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
Ugh. It's like AA guns are not there to take you out. They're there to like literally just annoy you and take your spotless damage rating.
Military. They're Rusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
We already blew you up.
What is he talking about? They already are firing on us. He's confused.
I know. We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
Oh no. bad start. What a terrible start. That'll teach me to try to have fun with it and try and gun kill that tank. They can just take a bit too much damage for gun kills. Like, I think I bursted for quite a bit and was just kind of like, oh wow, that's more damage than usual. Oh wow, I'm getting quite close. I should slow down and pull up. Wait, but I want it dead.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry.
I don't want to be too serious about it. I kind of just want to make the aircraft look good.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe.
That's why I'm doing all kinds of loop-de-loops. But nah, I guess, I don't know. Let me complete the mission so I can maybe go on a PvP with this.
That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-aircraft are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
Damn it. How about giving me my lock? You know, how about locking him up on radar so I can fire? That's so annoying. It's like the target select. It's supposed to use those arrows, or those straight lines on the radar
Vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military.
to pick out your targets, but it does a terrible job. You're always supposed to pick what's right in front of you and not what's on your indicator.
Identify at once or we'll open fire.
Talking about
Probably gonna miss that.
firing on us.
Thanks.
He's confused. I know.
Thanks. Love it when they waste my weapons.
Give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
Okay, that's annoying. The aircraft is behaving sluggish because I haven't upgraded it. So I just bounced off the ground.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Hurry up and take
That's
out
gonna put me at a disadvantage.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military?
The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vasrich, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
I'm so sluggish. Not at all characteristic of the actual
Target was not strong.
aircraft, because apparently these are known for being really agile, even compared to the F-22, which is supposed to be pretty agile. Nice wide barrel roll.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
I'm on my target's tail.
Who's that squad with 4 fighters?
Fox 2.
The resistance is strong.
So annoying. Like, come on, man. I was really close.
Target acquired.
Like, that's extremely close for a...
Involving us. We're unable to use the SAM. Help me! Continuing attack. Fire the SAM at once.
Yeah, that was really annoying.
Locked on bandit.
Just trying to locate him.
There aren't that many. Aim carefully and take them down.
Trying to use the little head movement the least I can.
Target destroyed.
Don't stop the car. It'll make us an easier target.
Enemy on your back.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
because the
That plane's starting to ice up.
missile tracking is terrible in this game. At least standard missiles are. They do their best to highlight the use of special missiles, how much it will help you. And they never do anything to help people use standard
Coming up on the
missiles.
castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalaji Castle.
Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head and use your jet engine. Ladder, aim and fire.
F-16.
Target acquired.
I did that so that air-to-air below me would
Fire Squid and the others airborne.
Target is in machine gun range. Strider 1, missile launched.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Why can't we hit our target?
Locked on landed.
kind of logic always makes me laugh because it's like, why can't we hit our target? Are we not pressing our radar button hard enough? No, you're not. Yeah, like they're so slow moving. I should not miss this at all.
Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young can carry on.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
No, we gotta fire.
Strider 1, target acquired.
All of our infantry fighting vehicles take the car.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
Just walking my rounds in.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there. Along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily. Target destroyed.
Good thing missile tracking is terrible in this game.
In the air.
I would actually care.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
One should hit.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies.
Ah,
Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the OCN Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to talk in so tough after losing one of your leaders at Fort. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
oh, I'm coming.
All these guys are pretty accomplished fighter pilots.
Locked on.
Strider 1.
You're
Fox
stuck in
2.
a stall, so you shouldn't be able to respond.
Missile evaded.
Bring it on. I'm more than target's tail.
Locked on bandit.
They won't want to lose speed when they do that.
Bosnian pilots are known for their skill. Let's leave this fight to them.
Try not to let them get over the top of me. Ah, that was a bad idea.
Let's do this.
Shouldn't be able to do anything about that.
Get the leader. We can take them without cable.
Enemy on your back.
Out your ass. Whoops, my bad with the... my bad with that again, but that was perfect.
We're together for those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Wilco.
Righto.
Let's finish him before King gets
Nice
here.
turn. Ah,
Chaffin flares launched. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
what are you gonna do? Okay.
You're out of missiles.
Amount of missiles already. They just made this interesting. Never fought Mr. X without the use of missiles. It's just turned into a gun run. Okay, so he's just gonna do donuts.
Where's been hit? He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
And this is when Mr. X shows up, if I'm right. It's been a while.
This, as expected, a lucky shot would be boring.
It's some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
I was about to, I'm like, well, you ain't gonna hit me. Alright, this is turn into a gun run. Or I'm just gonna be really accurate with those 2 missiles.
High-speed projectile launch enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you.
4.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person.
Yeah, they need to get the hell out of here before I actually start pursuing. Scissor with him. Okay.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to trigger. The rest of us will
Oh,
just
still at 4 a.m.,
rest form a perimeter to
which
keep
I will
troops
use.
through. Wilco, might just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Send that after him. It's a faster missile. Blind destroyer.
Being together with me taught me something. Drone fighters leave no place in the cosmos of the skies.
Shouldn't hit. Just to get him moving. Okay, we cross. Turn
Unidentified
into him.
aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of your pilots is also fighting alone.
Flying straight line again.
He's not alone. Look around you.
IG turn.
I see.
Slot in on. It's
Perhaps
going
it would be
up.
best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me
Use
test
that
him
rudder.
to see if he's
Help
truly
him gain
worthy.
some speed. Seems like he's trying to do low yo-yos as well.
Looks like the skies have been sliced wide open. The experimental unit probably made
He's gonna unload. Yeah.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Smash those missiles right into the ground.
Does this guy have a death wish?
Hey, this just seems like another ordinary day for him.
Missile.
100%.
He's trying to trap me by using gravity.
Railgun is firing again. Bad news. Its accuracy is increasing with each shot.
Shouldn't be able to run that hard, but it is the wider.
Complete.
Come on.
System power at 50%.
Thought so.
Railgun has been fired.
Beyond the limits of machine assistance, I see.
You're out of missiles.
Not a regular.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
Warning.
High G maneuver after high G maneuver.
Ready to fire.
I find it annoying because I hit the circle button right when he flew past me. I hit the circle button, and right when he was about to, just because I knew he wouldn't be able to avoid.
Damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
What do you think of this?
Gun range.
120%.
Couldn't hit the roll wheel. Overshoot.
Manual targeting engaged. Targeting correction complete.
Railgun has been fired.
Cooldown complete.
Unloading a lot. It's coming back toward me. No.
50%.
Whoo! Scissor? Yeah? That's the way you want to stand it? Leave.
Target acquired.
Alright. Yeah, you slowed down. You lost a lot of energy.
Warning. Braking control deactivated. Targeting correction in progress. Cooldown complete. System power at 50%.
You tried to trap me right there.
You're out of missiles.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've found every last one of them.
Strato 1. Target acquired.
Trap.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
His movements. I knew it. Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Bulgurarest. Maybe
Erratically and irrationally.
Maybe the drone is the one that moves like Mr. X.
There's gonna be copies of him flying around?
We'd be lucky if they're only in the dozens.
Missile.
Up here. Rudder, rudder, rudder.
Scored another hit.
There we go.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
I wanted to get the gun kill.
Trigger is splashed abandoned.
There you go. Usually you can see him.
Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego.
There he is.
I unleashed pure chaos upon
Shut
this
up.
world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Put us up to you first. No sequels.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
It's gonna look silly
Forces are in the region ahead.
when I bounce off the ground, but
ID your target.
whatever.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyone. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
So, we capture this base and
Dang
take
it.
the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
Whatever, that'll work.
Want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double checking mission orders, Hoosian.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
Could the Soul Squad know? Or do they know they're getting blown up? Or do they know we're getting blown up over here? No, they don't know.
Vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military.
Because you destroyed the internet.
Refugees. They must be fleeing.
Identified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. I was confused.
I know.
There's the part where I bounce off the ground.
We're all out of ammo. Give up. We're not going.
Boink. So I guess I was getting used to how sluggish it was handling, because it was really handling quite sluggishly. You can upgrade these to like handle really well in multiplayer and probably handle more like they would in real life. But like
So what's
here,
this faction split from the Erusian military?
you really got to be
The
careful.
autonomous state of Shalaji used to be
As
a
you see
nation.
me bouncing off the
Region
floor, I
has
barely
always
pulled it
leaned
out
towards
of that.
independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Boslage, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
Coming straight at us. Run! Protect the base. Retreat! Take on a fighter.
Target was not struck.
Breaking.
Ah, yeah,
The enemy has a beat on you.
I'm on my target's tail.
That's one. 4 fighters.
Fox 2.
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Target acquired.
They're bombing us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me! Continuing attack. Fire the SAM at once.
Lockdown bandit.
they need to improve that with the next Ace Combat iteration, because there probably will be one.
Aim carefully and take them down.
It probably won't be for another 10 years for some reason, but there'll be another one. And freaking, they need to improve their tracking camera or their pass camera. Like some of these angles are good, but some of them are terrible. Like that's a great pass right there. Making it past that ground target. Good camera. But like they don't give you enough room to see the targets you're pursuing when you're in air to air. And they just in generally don't show your targets. They don't show your targets that you're pursuing, like as you angle on them. You don't get any looks from the ground. How your plane's flying.
They have 4 aircraft. More planes incoming. Fire more missiles.
Coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Shit. I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Don't you get it? That's what burglars steal most of the time.
That's Shalaji Castle.
Woo! It's devastation right there. And with poor aim at that. I just didn't have time to aim. I was holding that throttle like crazy.
Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination.
Sure am.
Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier.
Oh wait, no, they're saying they're taking civilians and refugees without
And cover
discrimination.
your head and give your jet engines. What's the matter? Aim and fire.
Target acquired. Missile hit.
Bandit has a lock.
We are quitting the others airborne.
Target is in machine gun range. Strider 1, missile launched.
Trigger it.
Woo!
Why can't we hit our target?
Locked on Bandit.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Action cam.
Strider 1, Bandit splashed.
Missile inbound. Breaking. That's no good. Good idea. Lock for the health of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation
The
stands.
things that would improve if they gave it like those cameras that I was talking about would be to be able to better judge the way you actually fly. You'd be able to see your overshoots, see where the enemy's getting behind you, and kind of minimize letting that your ability, like, or I guess your fallacy, your mistakes, and then it'd be easier to kind of admire it too, like seeing how tight the turns actually are. Because this, I have no idea how tight that turn was that I just pulled. And even if I go to the pass camera, it only shows forward, progress. It doesn't show me the grand picture of things. It doesn't show me the area I'm moving in.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we were bombed it like we did.
We did what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there. We're wrong with all restoration.
Woo!
As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, we'll be able to shoot us down that easily.
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot
should be able to get at least two or three games in multiplayer with the F-16.
Hand over your planes and base to us.
I'm not expecting to place very well, so I'm probably going to run SASMs.
You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit.
That way I can't really miss. Look at him after me. See, I feel like that's the one thing that Ace Combat 6 kind of, you know, kind of did right. Was that, man, when you go against regular enemies, you really don't have to go in close combat. Just like usual. Nice. All you need is
Bring it on. I'm more than a
all you need is an angle and a missile. And a missile or two. But when you get those boss characters, you have to go in close combat. And they don't really give you the ability to do that with a lot of the bosses they have. Everything's still kind of medium to long range.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Legion pilots are known for their skill. Let's leave this fight to them.
They didn't really make you emphasize like trying to use your guns or anything. It's just kind of very optional. Like you can go the whole game without using your guns at all. Just being accurate and lethal, like. But like the same cannot be said for a guns only run. You really can't go through the whole thing just using your guns. At least not without the most latest, greatest. Ooh, that was brilliant. And I'm not sucking my own member here. I'm saying, hey, that was a good, like, see, that's why I need a better camera. Because I couldn't tell if that was a crank, like I cranked a missile right into him, or if that was a pass and we scissored. That was a very near miss. Yeah, that was a very near miss.
You're out of missiles.
I didn't expect to run out there. I was like, well, shoot.
Enemy on your back.
Not even fair. How maneuverable he was. He was probably going Mach 2 before he just stopped this plane in like 2 seconds and pulled that crazy maneuver there. Barrel roll of 30 degrees. Like without even, or a 90-degree turn and a barrel roll at the same time, like. See, like he just completely stopped, basically. I mean, granted, that's what he got. Was a nice, close gun kill. But, still. Turn off the chatter now.
As expected.
Or never mind, I don't remember how to do that.
Some kind of energy window. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
That was a pretty nice picture opportunity.
Aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person.
I like to stay in the past camera and stay zoomed out so you can see as much of him maneuvering as possible. and I tried to be really aggressive
Color of that plane.
and get super close.
Time for payback.
Since I didn't have, yeah, he did a post stall at the wrong time, so I made him pay for it with a missile.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. The rest
And
form
then,
a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome.
Yeah, I tried to follow him really closely because I didn't have a lot of missiles. I think after that point I realized I had a
Enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
maybe excess of 4 AAMs. It was just like, I'll use those. I sent one after him, I think, right then. I hit him too.
Being together with Mihai taught me something. True fighters make a new place in the cosmos of disguise. And they're what the Falcon Air Force should be fighting against.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender.
I wonder if that's how dogfighting goes a lot of the time when pilots are of equal skill, because it's like
Look around you.
we only would see each other in our crosshairs for like brief moments.
Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy.
Everything else would be mid to long range, but we'd only be in close combat for like a few seconds, or for like maybe a second, a split second.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Smash those missiles right into the ground.
Does this guy have a death wish?
Hey, this just seems like another ordinary day for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say he fired at me during that, but I don't know how close he was.
100%.
Yep.
Targeting correction, 0.8.
I was trying to catch up to him so bad.
Targeting
I saw him doing that.
Railgun is firing again. Bad news. Its accuracy is increasing with each shot.
Not
Take it down
really.
as quickly as possible.
cooldown complete.
I think you're full. I think your aircraft is full of crap.
Power at
That's what I think.
60%.
Is that a hit? No, that's the one where he like fainted.
Railgun has been fired.
Like he was gonna fire at me, but he didn't.
You're out of missiles.
Which is why I fired in the first place.
Over with this next shot.
It was just to get him to give up the shot or to take a hit.
Braking control deactivated. Ready to fire.
I think I got him. Nope, I didn't fire that one. I was gonna say there was one where I was spiraling up at him and hit him with one like perfectly.
Fox 2. Not bad.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes.
Alright, I'm gonna try and keep it a little bit closer.
So you blow him to pieces.
What do you think of this?
Machine gun range.
120%.
Because that last kill that last hit was like amazing. It was like just at like the right time.
Warning, manual targeting engaged.
Or rather at the last possible second.
Railgun has been fired.
Okay. I'm sure it'll still happen in a flash and I'll barely get it.
Cooldown complete. System power at 50%.
I still have a 4 AM to get rid of, so it's not going to happen anytime soon.
Target acquired.
Get rid of that. Alright, gearing up for the last shot here.
120%. Warning.
This might be it.
Targeting correction.
Correct. It's one shot. 2 shots. 3 shots. 4 shots. Maybe one more? No, that's it. Ah, shit. No, that wasn't it. Ah, God, where was it? Passed him on the way down, I think.
Cooldown complete.
on his tail. That's probably the closest I'll ever record having been to Mr. X. And that should be a hit, but it's not going to be. And I only launched one the whole time because I'm banking on the posturing to get him in just the right situation. Like, I wonder if I fired one to posture him right before that. I tried to immobilize him with some gunfire.
You're out of missiles.
Boom. Because he did that at the wrong time. This might be it too. Yeah, he kept doing the post-stall glitch. The glitched post-stall maneuvering. We're just floating in place, spinning around. He kept doing it like that at the worst possible opportunity. Here, I'm gonna reset the camera. Just because I know it'll happen. No.
If they are, then I must put my soul into it.
Come on.
There are pilots like you in every
generation. I failed every one of them. Failed them is what you did. You failed them. I think the more that I watch the footage of people playing simulators, the more like, or the less unnecessary movement that I put into my flying style. It was a dodge, chasing him up. It looks like a trap. It's a miss. It caused me to overshoot. That's probably what he did, is he fired to cause me to overshoot.
Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Bulgurgarest. Maybe you've got it backwards. Maybe the drone...
That's a miss.
We'd be lucky if they're only in the dozens.
Oh no. Or at least it's gonna happen pretty soon. Because I did remember that hit when it said they're only in the dozens. Ooh. Kill.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
You got him.
Not bad at all.
Trigger is splashed abandoned.
And then I begin circling him.
Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon... Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
I was just hoping to get that camera that I was like... Didn't realize how inaccurate that cannon was. Or how inaccurate they make it out to be whenever shooting at a target like that. Yeah. Oh man, we might have enough time for one match. And in that case, I'm gonna have to be ruthless if I freaking want to do any good.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for... Luckily...
What a score.
Rumors.
Should be like a B or C.
Rumors.
Yeah. The guy took a while. F-16. Go figure. They just don't make it out to be a good aircraft in this game. Alright, multiplayer. Let's see if we can find one match and kill it for freaking 7 minutes. They're usually about 10-minute matches. And I will allow that much with the late start. I'll search for a room. Search. Team deathmatch. Oh, there's already 4. Team deathmatch. Here we go. I'm gonna be the second guy. I'm gonna be the weirdo. Because I know everybody's gonna be flying F-22, but I'm gonna fly friggin' F-16. Yeah, what I say? Who's about to win the war? F-16. Just because F-16s are awesome in real life. Now watch us go against some spaceships. Even though he's in a Gripen, he shouldn't do too bad. Gripens have a really good like turn radius. They turn. Alright.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the
I'm gonna
enemy
have to
down
support
together.
you, my
Remember,
friend.
You're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Bravo 1. Locked on. Bravo 1, missile!
Scissor.
Missile.
In gun range.
Missile.
Careful, enemy locked on you.
Missile. Missile.
That ain't gonna work.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hey man, I'm gonna need help.
Missile.
Unload. Create some space. Whew! Thank you. Just trying.
Missile.
Missile in the air.
Oh my god, thank you. Teammate of the year. Alright, I'm gonna resume your 6. Hey Chris. Dang, you hopped in kinda on the end of it. Oh snap.
Careful, enemy locked on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Yeah, let's scissor, bro.
Missile.
Bravo 1, down.
Oh, he left immediately. Why?
Catching up.
Alright.
Pressing in. Box 3, box 3. Missile hit.
Okay. Just one out of the way.
Missile. 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 Missile.
In gun range.
We're scissoring, aren't we?
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
Missile.
Bravo 1, box 2.
What's HVAA he's firing?
Bravo 1, missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
He's trying to get me to scissor with him.
Locked on.
Fight the losing battle.
Missile.
Bravo 1, bandit on you. Bravo 1, down.
I've been alright. Got back from work a little while ago. Work was steady. It was good, and I guess it was kind of slow toward the end though. But the day in general flew by, which is usually not the case.
Missile.
Missile incoming.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Careful, enemy locked on.
Missile. 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 Missile.
See, I'm trying to conserve his special missile so he can hit me when I don't want it.
Missile.
Nah, I'm conserving that energy, bro.
Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, thank you. You're amazing.
Victory's in your grasp.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Oh my goodness, bruh.
Missile. Missile.
I'm loving it.
Missile.
What kind of missiles? Breaking.
Bravo 1, locked on. Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
Crank! Oh, never mind. I don't need to crank. I do not need to crank that
30
guy.
seconds remaining.
Same.
Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile.
Let's go. Split ass.
Missile.
Oh.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
In gun range.
I'm seriously about to
Locked on.
get off on this one. That's a hit.
Enemy
Nope.
locked on.
Missile.
Ooh.
Combat time's up. Congratulations. You guys won.
He said next. I am literally exactly at my hour mark. So in order to remain a productive member of society and actually get to bed so I can keep my job. Well, not now, but get to bed soon, on time. I need to get off. But right now in America it is 5:41. I guess do the math on time there in New Zealand, and I get on from 4:30 to 5:30 on my weekdays, and for my off days, Tuesday and Wednesday, I get on, Tuesday and Wednesday I get on pretty much all day until about, I think, 5 or 6 is usually when I start winding down. But it's like, you can catch me usually. No, don't do it. I gotta leave. I had fun though. You guys have a great day. And Chris, I will talk to you later. Here. Off. Off.